everybody. Here I'm sitting in front of my books, and I haven't them in the living room. I banned them in the hallway because I often have the feeling they all chat and everybody is doing blah 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 all the time, and some I think have a good energy, but some I think have a bad energy, and I don't want to have them around me. I read a lot of books because my brothers always told me I'm so stupid, and I still can hear them. Annagreta is stupid, Annagreta is stupid. And so I tried not to be stupid and read a lot, but when you ask me what's inside, I forgot everything. I thought maybe a spirit could come through, and I got somebody, and his name is Beyladin. Beyladin. I thought I channeled Osama bin Laden, but it's not Bin Laden, it's Beyladin, and he wants to say something, so let him come through. It's always shaking me a little bit. I know it looks weird, but that's the way they come through. Hello everybody, my name is Beyladin, and I say good morning, good evening, good night, because for each of you on the other side of the screen is another daytime. I do not have daytimes, I live in eternal realms, and I am responsible for written words. So what you see, those bookshelves, is only like a fade mirror picture of a world of eternal knowledge. We do have some kind of libraries in the eternal world. Some say it's Akasha Chronic, but here I am responsible for this world of literature. Many of you only read books about angels or karma or Kabbalah, which is wonderful. We would love that everybody reads those books. But here we are focused on books of world literature, and we would appreciate if everybody of you would read some of the books, because many of them are highly inspired from so wise, high-frequency souls that you should think about to read minimum the classics of your world history, world literature. So your mind is an organ, the brain is an organ, and you can feed it like you feed your body with fruits, with apple, with juice. You can feed your brain, your mind, and so you learn that this brain is nothing, and that you are not your body, but that you are an eternal soul. You can grow, you can inspire your mind, your soul with reading those books. Don't read everything. We all know that some writers are lost in negativity, or they might sound they are so smart because they refer about everything that's going wrong, and this going wrong and that going wrong, and in the end you should kill yourself. We don't mean those books, but books like Dostoevsky or Flaubert or Shakespeare. Those are some classics we would refer, because you don't feel probably like diving in the world of the 7th century and see how Maria Stuart is suffering, but you can see the broad way how people create words and sentences, and how the variety of thinking, and see how a soul can differ in the variety of thinking about a theme. So those books that our dear Annagreta is having behind her do not necessarily resonate with her anymore. That's why she banned them out of her living room. And many books that she read are lost out of her head, but they are not gone forever. Everything you read, everything you put in your body-mind complex, whether it is a beautiful book, whether it is a wonderful dance on a stage, whether it is art with the most beautiful pictures of the world, they are all stored in the history of your soul. Nothing is lost. Whatever you learn, nothing is lost. And even if you cannot use it now, a simultaneous life of yourself can be influenced by this. Or you, if you read a story like, let's say, Anne Frank, which was hiding herself from the Nazis, this little diary can in a way help you, as you are probably living simultaneous life with dramatic and traumatic situations, and then suddenly you understand where this feeling comes from. So we do not want you to spend days and weeks in negative vibrations if there's a book that you really hate. But if you go through a bookstore, you might be attracted from them, some books, and they might have a message for you. Maybe they have a teaching for you. Maybe they have a catalytic function for you. So we would encourage you not to always look the same television programs, and not spend the whole day in Facebook, and not only reading angel literature. I invite you to visit my world in each bookstore that you see. This world is like a universe, and with each book you see, you have something to do. You have something in common. So widen the world of your souls. Widen the world of your mind. Be a part of this endless dancing universe, showing each other always some new parts, some new nuances, some new details, like in an endless kaleidoscope. Those are the treasures that you can take to the other world when this lifetime is over. When this lifetime is over and you look back, you will never regret one single hour with a book. So, my dears, the time gets over. I hope I could make you a little bit appetite. Your time is precious. Your soul is precious. Your mind is precious. Feed it with the most beautiful things that are available for you. Bye bye, my dears. Good night. Bye bye. Adios. Good night. Yes, my dears, I thought they would say something like, the time of the written books is over. We go in the 5th dimension. We can download everything with thinking and connecting vibrationally, but they still love our old-fashioned books. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.